morning, beautiful people, and welcome back to Leave Everything and Wonder, and welcome to our unusual day in the life. This morning we woke up in Luckyland and we came to visit and explore la Sacra di San Michele.
Set myself aside, lead the way on this trial. If you don't know the way, we can stop and make a change. I know we walk for days, losing hope, fading love. This night will be okay, waking up to another day.
Today, first thing, we are going La Sacra di San Michele, St. Micheal Abbey, was founded on a rocky spur of Mount Parmigiano between 983 and 987. So when they finished building the abbey was 1000 years before I was born. So it's just mind-blowing. It is beautiful and the view from here is just breathtaking. We can have the view of the entire Susa Valley, Val di Susa, and we can spot in the distance the city of Turin, the city of Torino. This is for sure one of the symbols of the Piedmont region, and it's a sacred site dedicated to the Archangel Michael. From an architectural point of view, the Sacra is one of the largest religious Romanesque complexes in Europe, resulting from the construction and consecutive enlargements made over a millennium, giving the impression that the ancient monastery has grown out of the rocky spur on which it was built. Just like the other sacred sites dedicated to the Archangel Michael, the summit of Mount Parmigiano, culminated at 962 meters above sea level, was not chosen by accident. Mountain summits were considered the most appropriate places where to venerate the Archangel Michael. That's why we can find the Sacra, the Abbey, built in a magnificent place.
Our eyes are closed when we start this loop on repeat. Hear my chest, how it beats when you put your hands on me. Time goes fast, but yet so slow. I leave all thoughts, yeah, I let them go. 'Cause I'm here with you, and all I need is you. It's so easy to be us. We lock ourselves up from the world we're lost. It's so easy to be us. We lock ourselves up from the world we're lost.
It is impressive because La Sacra di San Michele is built and located on the same geographic line of other 7 huge and famous monasteries, starting from Ireland, ending in Israel. Amazing.
Yeah, this was for me one of the most surprising news about the Sacra. And every of these monasteries is dedicated to the Archangel Michael. So we have Michael is what in Italian? Michele. Unfortunately, the Sacra is closed now during COVID times. so we cannot go enter and visit inside the monastery.
A cool fact also about this place, they say that it's built on one of the chakra points of the world where there is this huge energy.
You can feel a powerful energy here.
Yeah, it's nice, it's beautiful. They chose an amazing location because you can see entirely one valley on a side and another valley with Torino on the other side. Watch out for ice, it's all ice here on the floor. From here they can enjoy the sunrise just over there and the sunset on the other side. So they have the sunlight all day long. That is really useful, especially during the winter that it gets cold. And just over those mountains we have France.
A lot of symbols, a lot of churches, abbeys, monasteries that we have visited in the world. We noticed that every one of each places is not built by accident in a position. The location is always chosen really carefully because it has something to do with the view or something to do with some kind of mysteries involved, religious facts, symbologic facts. This abbey inspired the writer Umberto Eco to write the bestseller Il nome della rosa, the name of the rose.
And now let's go back to Luckyland, but first a quick stop at the post office because we need to ship some gifts to some of our subscribers. So hopefully in 15 days, 10 to 15 days, they will receive the package. Who knows where in the world.
We have our
package to ship.
Yeah, ready to be shipped. This is for the giveaway that we did back in December before Christmas.
Finally, they will be on the way.
Yeah.
Some beautiful people. Almost done. They're going far away. We are back to Luckyland and one of my tasks is to keep our house warm, so to keep feeding the fire with some wood. That's why I need to keep cutting wood.
Now it's time to eat something, so we will prepare lunch together. While one of Luca's tasks is to keep us warm, basically, I need to... Usually I'm preparing lunch, breakfast, dinner, and one of my tasks is to empty the washing machine. It's a luxury. I'm so glad that we can use this while we are at home and I don't need to wash everything by hands. I have been washing by hands plates, everything, using a few small little amount of water for so long that now I am enjoying having a washing machine at home. This is one of our luxuries. Together with a hot tub, hot water, shower, and having a property when nobody can tell you you need to move, you are not allowed to stay here. Okay, let me change so we can cook together an amazing pesto today. Yesterday I bought a really nice and fresh basil at the market, farmer's market.
Here just behind me, fresh pasta.
Pasta fresca. The difference between the markets in the north and the markets in the south of Italy is that here in the north they are less louder. They're not so loud, people are not screaming.
Yeah, you cannot hear people screaming all the time,
Yeah.
like in the south.
That's why we decided to do this recipe today, because the basil should be fresh. Pesto is an uncooked, cold Italian sauce made just with 7 ingredients: fresh Genovese basil, extra virgin olive oil, pine nuts, Parmigiano Reggiano, Pecorino Sardo, salt and garlic. It was born in Liguria, beautiful region situated in northern Italy, and it's one of the most used sauces in our country. I know that it's difficult sometimes to find original, authentic ingredients in foreign country, but try to stick to these ingredients as much as possible. So don't add ingredients that have nothing to do with this recipe, like lemon juice, pepper, I don't know. So try to use just these 7 ingredients. Let's see the quantity that we need for the authentic pesto. 50 grams of fresh basil leaves, about 65-70 leaves, 15 grams of pine nuts, 100 milliliters of extra virgin olive oil, 70 grams of Parmigiano Reggiano and 30 grams of Pecorino Sardo. I already grated and mix it all together. 2 cloves of garlic and 4-5 grains of coarse salt. Originally, the Genovese pesto is made with a marble mortar and a pestle. You can also use a food processor, but today we will stick to the original recipe and to the original way to prepare this delicious sauce. First tip, guys, don't wash with water your leaves, because the water could damage the leaves and could darken them. We want the leaves to be perfect, because every little imperfections could modify the taste of our pesto. So just rinse the leaves, better if organic or if you know where the basil is coming from, with a kitchen towel. Okay, I selected the best leaves, and since my mortar is pretty small, I will have the quantity of my ingredients and I will do in 2 times. So if you have a small mortar, you can do like this. You can also use your food processor, it's not forbidden, but the result will be slightly different. Okay, we will place the garlic in a marble mortar with a few grains of salt and start pounding with the pestle. When you use garlic fresh, I suggest you to just remove, we call it anima dell'aglio, that means literally garlic soul. So I don't know how you call it, but it's the part that you can find internally in the garlic. And this is what really complicates digestion.
So remove it, remove the garlic soul.
Yes, you can do also before. Second step, we will add the basil leaves in our mortar. Gently crush our leaves. Luca is helping me because it's hard work.
Yes, guys, this is a workout.
When our mix is dark green, it's the time to add our pine nuts. Now it's time to add our 2 grated cheese with our oil. So we will do a little bit of oil and then cheese. A little bit of oil and then cheese.
Wow, such a perfume. This smell is so good.
I already said this in a lot of our videos, that when I smell the basil, fresh basil, for me it's the smell of Italy. And this is the result. Now we just need to taste it and to cook pasta.
This is Italy. This is Italy.
Yeah. Amazing.
We are home.
Yeah. We are home.
Delicious.
The traditional pasta you need to use with the pesto sauce, pesto Genovese sauce, it's called trofie.
Trofi al pesto. Just like this, we just move to Liguria, on the seaside. The temperature there is higher than here. There is a Mediterranean climate. That's why the basil, that's why the basil thrives there, grows really well, and the taste is just...
Yeah, if we want to be precise, you need to use Genovese basil from Liguria and extra virgin olive oil from Liguria if you want the recipe. But this, I can assure you, and Luca can assure this, it's amazing. Let me cook the trofie for 7-8 minutes.
Beautiful lunch.
Okay, my judge, I'm waiting for you.
This is the best part for me.
The tasting.
Delicious.
Fresh homemade pesto.
Trofi al pesto.
Buon appetit, guys. Buon appetito, my love.
Buon appetito.
Guys, lunch was delicious. Now we would like to show you something that we are really proud of. Ready? You can hear the echo. Ba-da-ba-bam.
The room is almost empty.
It's empty. We just missed this furniture and these seats.
Yes, we are taking pictures and we are putting on the internet. So anyone who is willing to come and get it, we will give it for free. They just need to drive here and help us get this furniture out of the window.
Yeah.
And load it on their vehicles. So we're giving a...
What is this yellow thing?
It's my tractor. There is a long story about this tractor. So I bought a Fiat Marea, that is a car here in Italy, quite common, and I bought it for €50.
For €50 the
50
car?
euro a car on an auction.
Yeah.
And then I fixed it, was perfect, and I traded with a motorcycle, Honda 1000cc, really huge motorcycle and beautiful. But 1 year I lost two of my friends. They died in motorcycle crashes, and I was the more craziest one between all of my friends. So I was like, okay, this is a sign. It's better if I sell the motorcycle. And then there was this guy willing to trade this tractor with the motorcycle. So I said, you know what? I have this house in the mountains. I may use it to load some wood and use it up there. So I bought it. I use it a lot. I cut a lot of trees that were dead on the ground nearby. I load them. I use it for wood fire, or also to build some furniture that maybe in the future we will show you. And now it has been sitting there for many years. So we will try to start it and see if it still starts. It's really old. Now I will read if there is any year on the engine, so we can see how old is this tractor.
Cool. Okay, let's take the pictures and then we can go outside. And it was amazing, guys, to see the reaction. A lot of comments about this flooring, about the terrazzo flooring.
So in the 60s, in the 70s, was really common, even before, to use this flooring. So many buildings, many houses has this kind of flooring that now it's not so trend.
But it's coming again.
It's coming back again.
Yeah.
So what I did and what we will do, as you can see, the wood, the parquet is just floating on top of it. So there are some layers of cushions underneath, and then the flooring is just floating on top. So we will not damage the floor. We will leave it there. And in the future, if we or our children will like to bring it back to life, they just need to remove this flooring and they will be able to have that one. But for now, the wood, I like it more because it when you walk without your shoes, it's a little bit more warm. Instead, this one is freezing. It's really freezing.
Really cold.
And also the noise, and this one, it takes a little bit away of the noise.
Yeah, hopefully our children, they will not fill up this room again like we did. So it will be easier for them to remove the parquet if they want in the future.
It will be our studio / children room when it will be the time for it. So yes, we already have a room.
Okay, let's take these pictures and then go outside to see the tractor.
Yes.
We need to see now if we will be able to remove the little tractor, otherwise we cannot move the furniture and we cannot invite anyone to come here and take the furniture with them because we cannot move it from this room. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can move the tractor.
Okay, so the diesel is not frozen. I already checked in here. It's not frozen. That is a good thing because diesel, being an oil, it can get like a little bit solid. And since all here there is ice everywhere, we can tell that it's freezing temperature. This is to turn up and down the valves. So turning it up, I can see that the piston is still turning, so it's working. Here we have a little pump for the diesel, to pump some diesel in.
Okay.
Now we will try with this battery. I let it charge overnight. I will see if it's working, to see if we can start the engine, because by hand it's crazy. You should use a rope here and try to start it by hand, but it's quite hard and difficult. This is a Pasquali motocoltivatore 347.
Which year?
There is no year here, but I think it's about 1956 or
Okay.
something about.
50s or
Yes.
60s.
I will search on internet.
Okay.
We're trying to get a little bit of contact here. Okay. I don't know if the battery is too low. I understand. And stinky.
Stinky.
Need to do something with these tires.
Yeah, they are about to explode.
No, it's not explode. It's they have been sitting there for years and years, so they are all cracked. So.
But
Yeah.
it worked.
But it's working, so this is incredible. That's at least 3 years that we don't start this engine.
Yeah.
Since we left.
No, it's 5 years. No, it's 4 years.
4 years we didn't start this engine.
We are confused.
And we started now. This was super cold.
Yeah.
So this was a cold starting after 4 years. Really old tractor.
So the window is clear. We can create now the ad online. So we can empty the room 100%.
Oh yes, this is awesome.
This is another favorite place in the house.
After working outside in the freezing weather or after a nice workout, this hot water with candles is the best thing you can ask for, together with my Sarita here. I cannot want something more. And here we are after an amazing hot tub.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode.
If so, show it to us smashing the thumbs up button.
Hit the notification bell and please consider to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't done already. It's free and it's the easiest way to support us. Thank you so much, beautiful people, for the kind, uplifting, lovely messages that you wrote us.
Emails, comments, messages, everything. Thank you very much. Next Sunday we will be celebrating Sara's birthday with a live stream. So go below and you will find all the info in the description box below this video. See what time we will be live in your region, in your location, so you will not miss it.
And please make sure that you write down all the questions you have. For us, the live streams are the best opportunity to answer your curiosity, your questions. So make sure that you write everything down.
Write down here in the comments or write it down and remember to ask it during the live.
And we will also share a special offer for our merchandising on Teesprings today. It's valid for today and for tomorrow only. And you will find the special code, the discount code, 10% off. Just write in the discount code that we will put in the description box below.
So a lot of things to see in the description
And
box
to check
below
out.
this video.
The Italian words for today's video are
Compleanno,
birthday,
festeggiare,
celebrate,
insieme.
together.
Compleanno,
Birthday,
festeggiare,
celebrate,
insieme.
together. We love you, we appreciate you, thank you for coming along with us, and stay with us because we will see you on Sunday for our live stream.
See you Sunday, beautiful people, and remember, la vita è bella.
Life is beautiful!
Ciao! Our, come si dice figli? And just over those mountains, and just over those mountains.
And it's a secret site.
La batteria.
The Abbey. And welcome back to Luckyland. Ho sbagliato, no? Luckyland.
Welcome to our.
Yeah.
And then it sun rises. Sun. We're
Made just with 5. First tip guide.